Good morning, it's Niky from Canada, and welcome to my square foot garden. My husband is building me a little greenhouse this year. That's the greenhouse down there. Not much going on in the garden so far. I've got some carrots planted. I'm moving my herbs from here over into the two herb and flower beds over here. This will be probably removed this year. As for what I'm doing for my gardening, I have stuff here in the greenhouse. There's my annual onions. I got flowers all in this one that's starting to come up. Here I planted lettuce yesterday. So nothing coming up there. And here's peppers that I've raised from inside. I've moved the first batch outside. It's getting a little crowded. Here's some cat grass. Over here we got some lettuce that was inside that I've moved out. Down here, more cat grass. And here's tomatoes I moved from inside to outside. And I didn't harden them off very well. And here is some onions not doing so well. Yesterday I planted some lettuce and herbs in this guy. Let's have a look at the caticle. We've put some big grass down here for him, and he's just a baby, only 7 months old, so we've closed off the top part, the bottom part. But we are going to open up this bottom up part probably next week, and we've closed off this section. So later on, when he gets a little bit older, he will have this section here. Now, let's go inside, downstairs, to see what's going on down there. Here is my indoor plants. Got lots of tomatoes. Needs a bit of water. And lots of peppers. And there's some dill and some basil. And I guess I can... didn't realize it was soon. I guess I can harvest some of this lettuce. And up here I got strawberries. And I think, cabbage. And here's my grow light system, my setup. And here's my potting area. Okay, let's go look outside after I water this. Okay, let's continue the garden tour. Not a lot coming up so far. We have these little purple flowers growing right in the middle of the lawn for some strange reason. Over here are our perennials that are starting to come up. Well, these are yuccas, and these are yucca seeds. They have so many of them. So they're all doing very well. And that is some kind of lily, I'll think of it. I think iris, nope. And these are Solomon seals, and these are irises. And there's weeds, onions, more irises, nothing blooming so far. Tiger lilies is what they are. Let's get rid of them over here. And this is rhubarb. Never done much, but still there. Over here I still have some Solomon seal coming up, and I think I'll plant some green onions in here. Helps keep down the mosquitoes, they say. We're going to use this one for onions. We're not sure where we're putting it exactly yet. And here is my flower and herb garden. So far we just have chives coming up. And this is the clematis, so they should come up soon, I think, I hope. Plus there was a lot of seeds, so I buried seeds, so hopefully if the plant don't come back, at least the seeds will repopulate it. And this is mint goes in these two containers, this one and that one. Nothing coming up so far. Again, more chives, and I think these some irises. Here's my squirrel feeder. Squirrels deserve to eat too. Another yucca, irises, more Solomon seal, and this here we have lily of the valleys come up here. Oh, it looks like some more Solomon seals. Okay, I don't see any lily of the valleys coming up. Just one dandelion. And here's rope that we make mats and things out of. Here's the walls to my greenhouse. Okay, from here, this is my flower bed for pollinators, and these beds. Yeah, it's been a really cold spring, so I haven't got out and done anything yet. So here we have some strawberries, and I don't know what the name of these guys are. And these are irises. And here's where my new greenhouse is going. So hopefully that'll be up next week. And here is green onions and I think garlic, but I don't know if the garlic is going to be harvestable. Here's my gooseberry bush. Does well every year. Thinking about moving it, is not sure. And there's my old greenhouse that I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with that. Probably putting on Kijiji. And I've been harvesting my green onions from this bed. I have some in buckets. They're growing everywhere. They're perennials, so they come back like, look at this. Here. There's a ton here. And here's my cherry tree. Not doing much yet. And here I have the strawberries. I got some more grown inside that I'm going to put. And this is lilac. So I guess I'm going to have to cut it down. And here, these need attention. Here's my 3 rain barrels. So I have a few perennials. Probably pull them. And here I've planted carrots. I never have much luck with carrots, so I thought I'd try again this year. I've heard if you put cardboard on it, it might keep the moisture down and keep out the birds from eating it, so we'll see. Anyway, not much going on. So this is Niky from Canada, signing out.